Hi, everybody. Dr. Zach here, and I actually had some articles I wanted to go over to present some more food for thought to you today, but I decided that I was going to shift gears a little bit today and just talk about something different. In fact, I wanted to ask you a question. I wanted to ask, how are you doing? How are things going for you? And this isn't just kind of the, hey, how you doing? No, this is a, how are you doing? We're going through a season, we're going through a time that we've never been through before. As not just a community, but as a world. And so we're in uncharted waters. We're in some uncertain times. And so I was just checking in to see how you're doing. Last week I don't know, I'm sure it's come through in my attitude, my behavior, my personality. But two of my pastors reached out to me, and one of them emailed me and said, hey, I just checking in to see how you're doing. And another one texted me and said, hey, how are you doing? Can I talk to you? So we called, we got on the phone, and ended up spending about 15 or 20 minutes just talking that we were both frustrated. We're both dealing with frustrations. We both see that there's certain challenges that we're going through that we're, not comfortable maneuvering through. And even certain injustices that we're seeing going on that are challenging our belief systems and what we feel is right and what we feel is wrong, and what do we do? What is the proper approach to dealing with things? But just to have somebody reach out to me and say, how are you doing, beyond just the expecting me to come back and say, hey, everything is great, everything is fine. But to actually be able to take some time and to talk through some of the challenges, to pray with each other through some of these things, it made a big difference. And it's an important thing because we're going through, and what I've seen in myself is I've been now working with people back in the office again, is that we've been doing a lot of this mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, obviously socially has been more this way, but there's been the highs and lows, the peaks, the good days, the bad days, the challenges, the frustrations. And we're all dealing with these challenges. Are we challenged because somebody's not staying at home and keeping us safe, or are we challenged because we're not able to get out and do the stuff that we feel like we need to do, and that if the people that are fearful, they can stay at home? I mean, we all have different belief systems we're operating from, but none of us are going to be exempt from the frustrations and the challenges, and even maybe some depression. If you're an extrovert like my wife is, not being able to just be as socially active and able to go out and run and do the things that she wants to do all the time has been really taxing to her. I'm an introvert, and even as an introvert, I'm going bat crazy not having a chance to connect with people and to love on them and hug on them and do the things that are really fulfilling to me and important to me. So with that, my question is to you, how are you doing? Do you have people around you that you're able to have real conversations with and say, hey, I'm struggling, or I'm challenged, or hey, can you pray with me, or can you talk through this with me, or can we just sit and cry together? Whatever we need to do. Do you have somebody that you can reach out and to do that with? If not, reply to me, do a private message, do something along those lines, and I'm more than happy to take some time and to pray with you, just to listen to you, to communicate with you, and to let you know that with the information about the food for thought and different things to think about, and giving my perspective on the whole COVID-19 situation, all that's going on, I really want you to know that I am not as concerned about you thinking that I'm right as I am about you thinking that I care. And so today is more of a how are you doing moment. And so, reply to me if necessary. If not, reach out to those that are close to you and ask them that question, and have the conversations and download and process. And let's navigate through this whole situation with as much health as we can. Physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually. Just take some time today and just check in with each other. See how you're doing. Until next time I'm probably going to bring some heat and bring some more information about my perspective on the whole thing. But today I just want you to know that, hey, we're here for you. We love you guys. We care about you. And know that if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to us or to those that you love. Till next time, this is Dr. Zach. God bless you all.